And before you know it, the enemy just pulls up a chair. You're like, oh, he would never pull up a chair with you and the King of the universe. He's not that bold. He pulled up a chair at Jesus' table in the wilderness. He's bold because he pulled up a chair at Eve's table in paradise, and it worked. And so he even came at the Son of God. Don't think he won't come at your table. And you know how he comes? He comes very calm. He does not come the way we know him to be because of Jesus, our shepherd, who said he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He does not come and say, do you see this little honey stick? I'm going to shove this down your throat and choke you to death. Are you ready? No. He says, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You mind? How's life? And don't we all just want somebody to ask us, how's life? And he knows the game. What's going on at home? She's still giving you trouble? I don't know how you do it. I'm telling you, if it was me, I'd have been out of there. So props to you that you're even still in there, because she is crazy. Her mom hates you. That's part of the problem. Her and her mom talking, and her mom's like, hey, how are you? How's work? Your boss still a jerk? Man. Somebody said yes. Somebody's participating with the talk all of a sudden. I'm telling you, I don't know how you work for him. I'd have been out of there. But you keep going, man. Hang in there. Maybe it'll change. I don't know. Get easy in. But here's the thing. The shepherd was right. His plans are simple. And they are to steal everything God wants to give you and destroy everything good that your shepherd wants to provide for you. And he's not going to tell you that in the first 15 minutes. He's going to sell you something, mostly causing you to doubt the character of God. Or he's going to remind you of something in your past or something that somebody said, and he's going to get you off track. He's going to get you in doubt. He's going to get you worrying. He's going to make you anxious. He's going to make you angry. He's going to fuel your bitterness. He is going to make you stingy and selfish, and he is going to cause you to lose in the end. So you're saying, well, how would I know if he was at my table? 5 main lies. Number 1, it's better at the other table. And he's telling somebody that in this room right now. Somebody's going to have your life changed right now because you walked in today and you're about to parachute out of everything that you know in life because the enemy convinced you if you leave your family and go with this other person, that's where life's going to be. And if that's what you're hearing right now, the enemy is sitting at your table. Some of you are thinking right now, second lie, you're not good enough. You're not smart enough. You're not pretty enough. You didn't come from the right family. You don't have the right background. You don't have the right ability. You're not good enough. You failed when you had a chance. What you did to them or they did to you, that's part of the story, and you'll never get over it. The enemy is at your table. If you've heard something like this, you're not going to make it. Anybody heard that? You're not going to make it through this season. You're not going to make it through this situation. You're not going to make it through this relational tension. You're not going to make it through this financial pressure you're under. You're not going to make it through this semester. You're not going to make it through whatever it is you're in the middle of right now. If you're hearing that, the enemy is at your table. You're like, well, how are you so authoritative on my life? I'm not. I just know there's a shepherd who invited you to sit here and said, even though we go through the valley of the shadow of death, I'm going to be there. And we're going to make it. So if you're telling somebody, how do you know if the enemy is at your table and what do you know what you believe? Just ask your friends because they'll tell you back what you're saying to them. And if you sat at coffee this week with somebody, back to your coffee, thank you, and you said, man, I don't know. They said, how you doing? And you're like, I don't know. Can you imagine that? We say that like it's just part of life. I don't know, man. I don't know. How many times have we said that? How you doing? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. 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 Not one time did the shepherd, not one time, never, ever, ever, before time, in time, after time, not in all of time did the Alpha Omega say, good morning. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Never. Never one time has heaven uttered that phrase. Good morning, Jesus. Thank you for this amazing table. Are we going to get through this? Never one time did he say to one person in all of eternity, I don't know, man. So if I'm saying I don't know, man, where did I get I don't know, man? I didn't get on, I don't know man from the son of man. I must have got, I don't know man from dude that slipped up to my table. And now when you're saying, how you doing? I'm saying, I don't know if I'm going to make it. And when I say, I don't know if I'm going to make it, I'm just repeating what he told me. When he said, I don't know if you're going to make it. And when I know, I don't know if I'm going to make it either. And then when you asked me, I told you, I don't know if I'm going to make it. And the shepherd said, no, you're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going through the valley. We're going through whatever it is. No matter what the situation, you and me, we are going through to the other side.